Hey everybody, today we're going to show you the LT24 as we're going through our new skid steer edition. So you got the LT24, LT25, LT25-2. We just did the LT25-2. If you're interested in that one, take a look at the video. But the biggest difference is our width is the majority, and engines, it's a D902 versus a D1105, so a little bit more horsepower. Or this one can come with a Perkins in it, so you can do Perkins or you can do Kubota. Either way, they're both pretty common engines. I want to show you the vertical lift versus horizontal lift, though. That is one of the biggest factors of people's mindsets, is this will go a full foot higher than even the Bobcat vertical lift. So this MT85 is also a vertical lift unit, and we are a foot higher from one to the other. And even within brand, this one is higher than the LT25-2. The LT25 is the only one that's going to be about that high. And then the LT25-2 is about 2 to 4 inches higher than the MT85. So your Bobcat actually has the lowest of all boom sets, and the LT24 has the highest, which I think the SCL 1000 Kubota is going to be very similar to this height, if I remember right. But this is to give you, a full comparison. Width, this is a 36-inch wide unit, so it will go through a 38.25 rough opening on a door. It'll go through your rear gates, it'll go through your alleyways. All of you guys that are working in tight areas, this is the machine that's going to get you through those ROs that are a little bit tighter. And it's truly 36 inches, not 37.5, so that you don't get stuck on the ROs that are 36. If you're trying to squeeze, it's actually a 1/4 inch short, so it's 35 3/4. And that's on the outside gussets of the boom and the outside front cutting edge. So like I said, it's very, very tight to get through a true 36, but this one will do it. I'm almost positive the MT100s are a 36 and the SCL 1000s. The MT85 is also a 44 or 36. You can do either. This one we have beside it's a 44, which will match the LT25-2. So Kubota D902, Perkins in these. Your MT85 is traditionally running at a D902 as well, and then the D1105 and the LT25-2. We're going to do a comparison video so you can see the cycle times, speed times, travel times in a couple minutes if my guys get out here. But if not, we're going to get you all the specs out. This one here is actually the longest. You got a stand-on platform on all of our units. You don't have to buy the additional platform like other brands do. These are going to come with a platform with every unit. This is a joystick control unit, and we're going to give it a test drive, show you, this one has a higher capacity bucket. They all run the Toro, Dingo, Boxer, the smaller pin quick attach. So we'll give you a quick rundown here. They have the bump pads inside, and they're a nice layout on a unit. Customers getting on a piece of equipment and putting it on it, and I know some people are kind of wild, but LT24, again, some of the deciding factors for folks is going to be width, vertical lift. This one also has a different undercarriage system on it. Those resemble more of a cat undercarriage, where these resemble more of a Kubota or Kubota Bobcat undercarriage. So when you have so many deciding factors, some of you are going to look at one thing over another. Weight, this one weighs a little bit more. Again, this one comes in just shy of 3,200. It's like 3,160, where that one's coming in right at 3,000, maybe even 3,040. So depends how much fuel you got in it. You're right there on both units. This one's a more narrow unit. That one's got faster travel speed. So just a lot of things to consider when you're looking at the machines. If you guys are interested in one of these, give us a call, 570-837-1003. Other line is 570-837-1016. We appreciate you guys watching. We're going to do our video on our comparison here in a minute, and then we'll see how you guys factor out what you decide. We appreciate you guys watching.